Let's take the new gold pass, gem the entire thing, and spend 100 million loot in the process. Today will be a fun episode, but I have lots of tips in terms of efficiency and how you can best upgrade your base and utilize the gold pass, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. We have just over 10 minutes before the next gold pass, and we are going to be gemming the entire thing and spending 100 million loot in this video because there are a bunch of special offers, but I do want to give you a little bit of education on how you should start the gold pass because I like to bring educational but entertaining Clash of Clans videos, so if that's the type of content you want to see, I would recommend subscribing and also turning on the notification bell. Remember, if you are going to be purchasing the gold pass, you can use your favorite creators code beforehand. My code is Judo and it is much appreciated, my friends. Now, before we go ahead and purchase the new gold pass and gem the entire thing, we have a lot of rewards that we need to collect and make sure we are ready to go for the next gold pass. You never want to lose out on any of your rewards, so make sure you are going back through the gold pass and either selling them for gems or ensuring you can collect them. So let's see what I can collect first. All of the books, Book of Heroes we will have to use straight away, and I believe, yes, we have the Grand Warden here. So let's go ahead and use the Book of Heroes because for 50 gems, it really isn't worth selling the book, especially when we are going to be doing a mass spending spree anyways. So let's get the Book of Heroes, let's continue on. Book of Spells, Dark Elixir, Wall Rings. Now the wall rings, you guys know from my video where I taught you about all of the magic items and the clan game rewards, that you do want to try and use the wall rings on as close to a 1 million wall as possible. So you can see the ones here are 800,000 and the others are 2.4 million, and it always gets rounded up. So this still costs me 3 wall rings. However, the calculations would be exactly the same. I would be losing the same amount in this scenario. So I'm actually just going to, for speed of the video, upgrade the level 11 walls to level 12 to make best use of my wall rings. Then we can collect the others because, oh, that's a lower level wall. I was confused for a second as to why it only cost 1 wall ring. Remember, the wall rings allow you to upgrade any wall in the home village or the builder base, and again, it is the amount of 1 million in the home village, but it is only, I think it's 500,000 in the builder base. Maybe some of you guys in the comments can correct us. Training potion, we don't have time to use all of them. Now the Dark Elixir, you might see, we can't actually get. Rune of Builder Elixir, I do need to go ahead and get those. Hero potion, I don't need. I like to sell most of the potions for gems if they are hero and power potions, and I already have max troops. It makes sense to go ahead and get rid of them. Now, in terms of the loot here, let's take a look. Crusher is 3.5. I think we might as well go ahead and no, because what we need to do, actually, we can, because we can send a builder back across. We can send the builder back across in order to, so let's find his boat. How do we send him back across again? It's the 6th builder hut. There it is. I did a video on how to get the 6 builders for anyone that always asks. You can always check that video on my video catalog, but also I will link it in the description for you guys. So let's upgrade a bunch of these walls before we go ahead and use the Rune of Builder Gold. Because again, when I talked about magic items, I gave you the efficiency of them. It maxes your storage no matter what. So you never want to use one and not get full value. So in this situation, look, 2.8 for the baby dragon means 900. Are there any walls? No, there's not. But I could upgrade this level of wall and upgrade a different troop, such as the bomber, because I always use the bomber. I actually could upgrade the Night Witch, would be the best value for me here, because that's 2,154,000 means that I can use the Rune of Builder Elixir, and there we go. We are maxed out. I could actually use one of the books that we will be getting in order to then use even more elixir. But I'm not going to worry about that. Where is the auto hut? Because that's what there he is, right in the corner. This is the beauty of the 6th builder, by the way. This is how you send the master builder to the home village to act as your 6th builder. So now we can come back into the rewards, continuing to complete 8 minutes. We are flying through this. I do have a trick for that dark elixir as well, although it might not suit all of you. How much dark elixir can we get here? So 5, 15, and then I think there's so 15 dark elixir. Oh, what you can do is boost a super troop, and if you're going to do this particularly with farming, I've obviously done a video with regards to all of the super troops explained, but you can upgrade the sneaky goblins. In my scenario, I might just leave the dark elixir, or what we could do, guys, we could start the upgrades. I am going to gem the gold pass, but it makes sense to try and start the upgrades because then I'm getting 15,000 dark elixir back. So if I upgrade my archer queen to level 63, by the way, she is getting close on my town hall 12. We could do all of this on my town hall 13, but I only have walls left to upgrade. So let's upgrade the queen. I might as well use the hero book as well because I'm going to get another one when we gem the gold pass. And we can put that new hero skin in. So let's upgrade that. And it means that we are getting 15,000 dark elixir for free because whilst you can boost a super troop, you don't want to if you don't need to. Now, I said we will be purchasing the packs, but what I am going to do is actually leave 2 of them, the ones with the books, in case I can collect books from the new gold pass and not spend them. Because you guys know when you purchase anything, it can overstack, but you can't do that if you're not spending. If you are supporting anybody, you can notice, remember the code expires every 7 days. You know before you're going to make a purchase because of the C right there and your favorite creator's code. So let's go ahead and collect the resource relief and the potion. Actually, do we need the potion one? For $1.99, I'm not actually sure I need that. I know it's 7 times value, but I sold half of them potions. So actually, I'm just going to purchase the resource building ones. So let's get resource relief, then we'll come back when the gold pass is ready. So we do now have an extra 7 million gold, which takes our storages way past the amount. But when the season pass finishes, 5 minutes, guys, we will be getting 25 million of each. And also when we gem the gold pass, we will be getting some more runes to spend as well. I already did the calculations. I believe it is around about 110 million we're going to be spending today. But there are some secrets as well when you start the gold pass to get the best value. So I want to make sure in 5 minutes time that we go over all of that with you. We still have 3 minutes, but I have a big tip for you here. I have been finding a ton of loot up in Titans League. If you do want to see a farming episode with maybe some of my biggest loot raids, you can let me know in the comments. But as soon as the gold pass resets, everybody gets the season bank, filling and overfilling their storages. It is a prime time to farm. If you can be active, the first couple of hours after the gold pass, you can get a stack of loot. That's a good little tip for you in this video. Here we go. I had to make sure to get this part on record. We are into the final 10 seconds of the season. There's always something special about being online when it resets. And there we have it. I have to grab a screenshot of the season bank. All 25 million. You can see my loot has overstacked and we will be spending that momentarily. In fact, we should probably start, but you can see down to the left hand side of the screen that for a couple of minutes whilst the gold pass resets, there actually is no gold pass. The button, it just isn't there. I ended up going to the builder base trying to search for the button. It's not there. The game resets. It has, I think it's about a minute or two before it will come back in. We can keep our eyes on it, start doing some upgrades, and we can see exactly how long it is, just in case any of you guys are never online whilst that happens. Now, whilst we will be spending 1 million loot, we've already spent a bunch of it already. I have not thought about efficiency per se, but you always want to make sure to use hammers on the ones that cost the most and take the longest. But if, oh, there we are. It was literally a minute. That wasn't too long at all, was it, guys? So we will gem the entire thing right of the way up to the Pirate Warden. Check that out. 1 Book of Heroes. How many more Book of Heroes? We got 2 in the last one. No, we only get 1 in this one. Okay, never mind. Well, first and foremost, we have to purchase the Gold Pass. And also, we need to make sure Code Judo is in there, which we know it is. We bought the thing before. And there we go. The Gold Pass is ours. Now, guys, before you go and spend any of the loot, it's a good job I stopped myself, because my major tip for you is always try and get to the 10% builder boost. It is only 120 points, and often you can do that relatively easy with the challenges that are available. So you get 60 from the daily challenges, which really isn't that much. Let's take a look at this one. So deploy all of those troops, not going to happen. 15 stars, that's relatively difficult. Probably either the win 7 multiplayer battles, depending on your league. You might be able to do that relatively quick, or actually win 4 multiplayer battles using 1 jump spell. You might actually be able to complete both of these challenges together, but either way, one of those challenges, whatever suits you best, alongside the daily ones, will get you to the builder boost relatively quickly, and yeah, that's what you need to do. Now, in terms of 100 gems, I guess we are going to gem the entire Gold Pass. I kind of wanted to sneakily get the first 40 points, because 100 gems for 40 points is obviously quite steep. When you get further up the scale, you start spending 100 gems to get 100 points, and I believe even more than that. Yeah, 150 towards the end. So obviously the gems to finish off the pass are a lot better value. But I did say we would gem the entire thing, so let's go, guys. Maybe we should look for sponsors to help us with this later on in the series of doing this, because it can be quite costly. I know I have enough gems. I'm not going to worry about it. We are powering through this. I have never completed the gold. Maybe this is going to be a world record in terms of the fastest Gold Pass completion ever. Unless Bash is on there as well. Unless Bash is giving this a try as well, and he's beating me to it. Let's go. Let's go. We are already halfway through. 100 gems each and every one of them. I think it... Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it equals around about 3,500 gems, which is relatively costly. I did have that amount, but like I said, maybe we have to look for sponsors with this in the future. But here we go. Boom! The Pirate Warden straight away. I'm going to try and get a screenshot of that for the thumbnail of the video. And also, quick fingers here, guys, as we claim it. Yes! There we go. We do indeed have it. So, first things first. Before we go spending any of the loot, let's actually collect the season bank. Not the season bank. Let's make sure we have the season bank active. But the other thing I was going to say is the builder boost. 20%. And I know this is a weird thing. I would never do it because... I'm just saying I would never do it, but I just did it. But it was for the purpose of the video. But I would never gem the Gold Pass just to get the 20% builder boost. But I do know people that do that. There is a little bit of an argument that gemming the Gold Pass... Oh, it automatically collected when I collected the 20 builder boost. The ones below that. I was searching, and I never knew. It collected the ones below it. So there are people that... Typical. There are people... Let's go and start upgrading first. There are people that gem the Gold Pass to get the value. I personally do a couple of challenges, get to the 10%. 10% difference, 3,000 gems. I don't think it's worth it, but let me know in the comments. Let's go! Wizard Tower. See, this was 11 million to upgrade previously, and now it is only 8.9. If you were to get to the 10%, you'd be in the middle, obviously. But let's go with the Wizard Tower to start with. I don't have to use any books immediately, because we still have 2 builders. The Wizard Tower is probably, yeah, that's 11 days. I mean, that's going to be one to upgrade. So let's go. Let's just get that one done and out of the way. Bomb Tower. We know we have some hero potion books. Barbarian Archer Queen, though. My Archer Queen, I kind of want to get to 65. I don't know what it is. You should try and upgrade things evenly. I did an upgrade guide for all Town Hall levels, but I just want my Queen to level 64. Now, I didn't realize I don't have the Book of Heroes, but we know there is one in the Gold Pass, so I will be upgrading that Queen. In terms of other upgrades, though, Bomb Tower, really, is that the best upgrade? I guess it is for us. We've already done all the major defenses, so let's go with the Bomb Tower. 11 days, that's a good one in order to use a book with mortars. 8.8. How long do hidden Teslas take? 11 days. That's obviously with the discount we have from the Gold Pass already, and the mortar is 9 days. So if we are using books, which I think we are going to be using books, we want to upgrade a mortar because it's... No. Was it the Tesla that was 11 days? Yes, because that means the book gets us way better value. So, now that we've done that, let's collect the rewards from the Gold Pass first before we purchase the packs, because remember, it can overstack when you purchase. So, we can't collect that. I don't think I'm going to worry about the builder resources for the moment. I'm just going to collect what we can and concentrate on upgrading the home village. So... might as well get the Dark Elixir. I don't think there's a rune of Dark Elixir to collect. Just as I say that. Okay, now we need to... Whoa, we didn't see that. Now we need to purchase Book Smart. Anything goes. That means we can then do some more upgrades. Code Judo is in there. Let's go. Let's get Anything Goes first. We get a Book of Everything with that. Now, the Book of Everything, I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like I should use it with the heroes, but you should really use it with the best value. And when I say best value, what I mean is the biggest, longest upgrade. Because remember, with my magic items video, I talked about using the books for the longest time. Hammers from the Clan Game rewards, not Clan Games, I said that earlier as well. Clan War League rewards, I did a video on a guide with all of that. The hammers are for the biggest resource and the biggest upgrade time. So, let's see what we can do now. Hidden Tesla, 11 days. Obviously, with the books, the longest ones are what we need to be upgrading. So, let's get one of those done. And I think we might as well get the Bomb Tower done as well, because we will be... Oh, nice. We upgraded in our level. We will be upgrading a hero, I think, and I think it's going to be the Grand Warden, actually. Level 25. Now, whenever you can upgrade a hero to a 5th level, it means you get an increase in ability level. So you can see we will be moving to level 5 for the Grand Warden. So you always want to try and upgrade your heroes in levels of 5, if you will. I just sometimes rearrange things, and I want my Queen to maxed in order to do Queen charges, but I know we have a Book of Heroes, so let's just get that building upgraded. And there we go, Grand Warden to level 25. Now we need to be a little bit more cautious, because I'm not sure what ones we have. So we have a Book of Everything. We have a Book of Fighting. 3 days. I really don't think it's necessary to use a Book of Fighting, although 500 gems, or nearly 600 gems, is actually worth it, I would say. I think that's worth it, to use the Book of Fighting, rather than the gems. Yeah, let's go. Let's use the book, then let's have a look at this. In terms of our elixir, we've got spells. We could upgrade one of the spells, because we have 2 Book of Spells. But do I really want to spend the Dark Elixir? I don't think we have a Book of Heroes, do we? We don't. We have a Book of Everything, but we do have a Rune of Dark Elixir. So let's take a look at this. What's the most expensive one we can afford? And it would be the Poison spell. Means we lose a little bit, but let's go ahead and do that. Poison is obviously a one that we use in every single attack as well. We can actually get it up to level 6, but whenever you use a spell or a troop in every attack, you want to concentrate on those. So let's use the Rune of Dark Elixir. We have a... Oh, we could actually get our Queen. Oh, she's still upgrading. What I was going to say is we could get our Queen to level 65, but we can't. Now, the fact that she's 5 days, I'm not warring on this account right now. I am going to just leave and let the Queen upgrade and use the Book of Everything somewhere else, because 5 days versus, let's say, even 7 days there for an air defense means I'm getting better value. Remember, in my guide, the upgrade guide I did for you guys, or when to upgrade your town hall level. It's all about builder management. You have to make sure that you're utilizing your builders to the best degree. Now let's take a look at the troops here. I actually don't have a lot of my Dark Elixir troops leveled up, but look at the Hog Riders. 192, that would get them to level 9. I think that could be pretty helpful. Although the Ice Golems to level 5 as well, that would be maximum level, and that would be pretty nice, I've got to say. Hog Riders or Ice Golems. I don't have a rune in order to re-upgrade this, so it really doesn't matter. I think I'm going to... No, wait a second here. Why don't we upgrade a haste spell? Because the haste is very useful for a lava loon. We still have the... No. I was going to use the Book of Spells, but actually I'll upgrade the poison spell later and use the spells on that. So let's just go with the Ice Golem. That gets that to maximum level. 11 days. We might as well go ahead and upgrade that. And actually, 6 days... Let's pause a little. I'm going to pause a little with the Dark Elixir. Let's just spend the gold and the elixir to wrap things up here. Multi-mortar is 9 days, but remember the Tesla was 11 days, and I am going to use a Book of Everything here, I think. Let's upgrade a Tesla. We might not have to use a Book of Everything if we don't need to. Grand Warden, I kind of feel like we should upgrade the Grand Warden. So let's use the Book of Everything on the Tesla. That allows us to upgrade the Warden again with all of the elixir. Now we have a builder. Now whenever you are going to be farming a lot, like I said, right after the gold pass, you want to be farming, so I will be doing so. You want to upgrade walls. Now what I think is I would always upgrade the lowest level of wall first in order to just power through that. So let's take a look. It looks like down here there's a bunch of them. Just to upgrade to that level. Remember I did, which video was it recently? Basically, I talked about all of the different levels and efficiency of upgrades, and you get the same amount. So let's quickly show you. 1,500 hit points for 800,000, and yet for 2.4, 1.5 thousand hit points, and yet it's 3 times the amount. So you always want to upgrade evenly. Oh, it was in my video on how to fix a rushed base. You always want to upgrade evenly in order to get the best value first before you start upgrading the other buildings, and that's only in terms of cost. That's not even taken into account time, because for regular buildings, time is a major factor as well. So let's get the rest of our elixir spent into the walls. I might save a little bit at the end here. And with the final builder, I think actually we'll get the hidden Tesla going once we get the final builder, because, yeah, we might as well. We might as well, because I only have 1 day for the air defense and I have some builder potions. So I can use the builder potions to best value whilst we have all of the builders working. Let's go ahead and use... Whoa! I forgot I needed a builder to use the wall rings, but we have spent the amount in golden elixir anyways, and we are ready to get out there and farm. We have our new skin. We have the Rune of Dark Elixir. I totally forgot about that. We can actually... Well, we can collect some of this stuff, but unfortunately, I have gone ahead and used the builder, so I can't spend it yet. I can't spend it yet, but we have our brand new... Oh, we have him upgrading. What is wrong with me? We unlocked the new skin and I upgrade him. But there you are, my friend. You have a little bit of a rest. We will be taking you out in 5 days in order to show off your new skin. That wasn't very well planned, was it? But I hope you have enjoyed this one, guys. Let's be sure to use that builder potion before I forget. Maximum value, because 10 times speed on 6 builders is pretty awesome. So there we have the gold pass gemmed all of the way up, the brand new hero skin. If you do want to see specific gameplay of the hero skin, I actually brought you a video showcasing a sneak peek, and I will link that video here for you. Actually, it was my previous video. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I hope you've gained value from the tips we've given you as well. Always like gemming, giving you the spends, and giving you efficiency tips as we go. The subscribe button is there, my friend, but check out the gameplay of that beautiful Grand Warden skin. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.